Hi, welcome back to DIY Cheap Daddy. Recently the car have some kicking noise. I believe it come from the outer tie wall or ball joint. I'm going to check it out. Most of the time is when you stop and when you start the car, and also when you turn. Let's see. Right now I'm turning the wheel. Now I'm going straight. This is the inter boot. It seems like it has a crack already. I don't know whether you can see that better. So it's leading the grease, and I checked the other side, it's the same. So I'm going to change this, see what happens. So this is the outer boot, and I just turned the other side so it's easier to work on. There's a lock nut here. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to mark the position right here, so when I put the new one it won't be too far off before I do the wheel alignment. Please stay tuned. Okay, this one is 21 millimeter, and the lock nut is probably 22, but I don't have. My biggest wrench is 21, so I use a adjustable. But you should not use an adjustable because you may strip the nut. That's why I put this one, the Baster, PB Baster, and it helped to loosen this nut. So I put that in, wait 10-15 minutes, and I try it and it works. So I use the adjustable and I'm able to remove this nut. So right now I'm going to mark the position right here. I put a tape over there, so when I put it back I know approximately just like the old one before I bring to alignment shop. But this is 21 and that one probably 22, but I don't have it, so I use adjustable. And this PP bastard really help. So right now I just wrap a tape over there so I know where the lock nut will stop. So after I put the new one, it will be in the same position. So now I lose a little bit and I'm going to remove the pin right here, and you can use a ball joint remover or just hit it with a hammer, because this one is bad already. I don't plan to keep it. So line the pin up straight and just push it. This is supposed to come out, and I just push it at the back. This pin come out. And now I just remove this knot nut. The knot nut is 17 millimeter. So if this is tight, just put some BB faster. Wait 5-10 minutes, it will come out. So I use a lot of force and you come out. Or just use a extension. Use a socket and use an extension, because I bet everyone haven't changed this for 10-15 years or 100,000 miles. I happen to have a ball joint remover, so I'm going to try to use this on the outer inner tie rod. So I put this in and tighten this, and it's supposed to press the tie rod out of that position. So just tighten this, and I squeeze in between here. This one is 19 millimeter. Okay, there's a lot of grease around here because the boot is leaking, and when I try this tie ball joint remover, you actually squeeze all the grease out through the crack. So I'm going to clean it up. I shake this. I don't hear any noise, but it's a little bit loose. But right now I don't know whether I should change the whole thing or just the outer tie rod. Let me think. But this one is kind of a little bit loose, but they were OEM parts, supposed to be better. But if I need to change this part, it won't be that difficult anyway, since I know how to do this one. Okay, this is the part I got. This is for 2009 Toyota Corolla. This is the outer tie rock. It comes with a cotton pin, knot, and I hope this is almost the same size as the one I removed. And this is the mold. Okay, it comes with a knot and some grease, but this knot is smaller or skinnier. And this is the part number. And this is the ball joint. I checked the ball joint, they don't have much plate, so I think the ball joint is good. So I'm not going to change the ball joint at this time because they are not the same thing. So except I saved the time to jack it up. So let me think. I wonder whether I should also change this too. But it seems like the noise is coming from this one. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I have ordered 2 new boots from Amazon, but they haven't arrived yet. It should be here anytime by 5 p.m. But I would like to know, this is the only one causing the noise, not the outer one, not the inner one. So I'm going to just change the outer one for now, because this also is the OEM part, and the ball joint also is the OEM part. And I was told Toyota ball joint never go bad, but never is a strong word. So I'm going to just change this, and at least I know the noise come from the whole thing or just this one. Because last time I changed the swing bar, and it decreased the noise a little bit, but I think the noise come from here. Okay, so right now what I did is I have my lock nut here. So some people, when they turn, they count how many times they turn. So I'm going to do the same, but at the same time I have measured this. So this is the same as the old one. So be careful which brand you buy. Some of them is longer, some of them is shorter. They expect you to do the measurement, but this one seems like all I have to do is unscrew it and put it back when they hit the lock nut, and I'm done. Okay, I didn't move the lock nut except losing it a little bit. So right now I tie it back up a little bit and just move this. Okay, so this one, so I just shouldn't move this. Okay, let me put a dot on it just in case they move. 1, 2, 3, 14, 14, 15, around 15. But it should, no matter what, it should back to that nut. So it looks identical to me. So the installation is same as how you remove. So I'm going to put this back 15 and supposed to hit that lock nut, and I put it back here, remove the lock nut and put it back here and put the cotton pin, and I test try and see whether the noise go away. And after that I change the other side. If necessary I have to redo this, but also remove the inner tie rock. 13, 14, 15. Okay, it's about half turn different because of the fret, so I kind of do in the middle, and after that I can turn this. After this I can turn this way. And I put this back. I line this up and put this back, and I tighten this up when I have the position right here. So I slightly tighten this up so you won't move. I leave the tape over there, and I'm going to position this, put it back, and you can push this a little bit, but it's very hard, but don't worry. And put through this hole, put back the lock nut, remember to put back the cotton pin, and we are done. So just, if it didn't come out, just wiggle this a little bit, and wiggle this a little bit, move this back and forth a little bit, move this back and forth, shake it a little bit, then you will come out the way it's supposed to come out. Now you can put the lock nut and the cotton pin. So okay, I just went internet and checked. This one is 36 foot-pound, and if you change this in the tie rod in there is 65 foot-pound. But I'm going to just change this, see what happens. So this is 36. So I'm going to get the torque wrench and set it and put the cotton pin in after that. This nut is 19 millimeter. Here you go. Okay. Good. Let's see whether the hole is lined up. Okay, the hole is right there. So rather than back it up and loose, I tie up a little bit more so I can line up the hole. Okay, cotton pin is in. Some do upside down, some do left and right. You can research which way is the best. But for me, the way I put in the pin, this one easier to push in than the other way. So I think it depends how the hole is designed. So that's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to do a test drive. Hopefully this is the one. Maybe the other one causing it too, but I'm going to change it soon, which is the same as this side. So please like and subscribe, whether this resolve your kicking noise or locking noise. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, this is the driver's side. It seems like the driver's side is worse. A much bigger crack, and let me work on this. And also the cotton pin is different. It's much smaller and more Mickey Mouse. So I think someone worked on this side before. Or the other side is original. This one has been changed. But for me, I changed as a pair just in case. So we move the cotton pin, use the leverage, and remove this. I did the same thing, just put the tape over there and losing the lock nut, so at least it's very close to the original position. Okay, I'm gonna remove this lock nut and use my ball joint remover to release the tie rock. Also put a dot over there. Remember this tie rock remover, I get it from Harbor Freight. It had two positions. The top position is I use for this 2009 Toyota. So I moved the shaft out and moved to the top. So this one will fit if you put on the top. And it's about 20 bucks. But Harbor Freight a lot of time have coupon. So 20% coupon, 30% coupon is a good deal. Especially during Thanksgiving or Christmas. So 19 millimeter. And careful, be aware there will be a pop sound. There you go. Wow, that's now. It's out. 20 bucks is 100% worth it, especially if you can use 30% coupon. So I'm going to turn and count the number of times. So when I put back the new one, let's see, this time is really close to exactly where the nut is staying at. So it should be hitting right there. Okay. 1, 2, 14, 15, 16. Same. 13, 14, 15. Okay, almost the same thing. Torque this down to 36 torque foot-pound and put the cotton pin in and recoil a wrap. This is 19 millimeter. Okay, 1 time, 2 time. Okay, 36. Let me check the hole. Perfect. Perfect. Superman finger. Superman finger. Here you go. Don't mess up with me. Okay, that's all, folks. I'm going to put the tie back and do a test drive. I will update whether this is the noise coming from, which is this guy. It's all leak and broken. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.